Have you ever wondered how Singapore became incredibly wealthy in such a short time? In 1965, Singapore faced a moment of crisis. Having just separated from Malaysia, the young nation was left with little more than its strategic location, a diverse but divided population, and a pressing need for survival. Many doubted Singapore's ability to stand on its own. Enter Lee Kuan Yew, a visionary leader who believed that Singapore could not only survive but thrive. His approach? A bold plan to transform Singapore into a global hub for trade, finance, and innovation. Singapore's location was its first asset. Positioned along major shipping routes, the government invested heavily in port infrastructure, turning Singapore into one of the busiest and most efficient ports in the world. But Lee Kuan Yew knew that relying solely on trade wasn't enough. Singapore needed to diversify its economy. To attract foreign investment, Singapore created a business-friendly environment with low taxes, a stable political climate, and strong legal protections. Multinational corporations flocked to Singapore, bringing capital, technology, and jobs. Singapore became a magnet for businesses across sectors: finance, manufacturing, technology, and more. The government's pro-business policies were a resounding success. But infrastructure and business policies weren't enough. Singapore needed a skilled workforce. The government invested heavily in education, creating world-class schools and universities that produced a highly skilled and adaptable workforce. By focusing on research and development, Singapore positioned itself as a leader in innovation, particularly in areas like biotechnology, finance, and digital technology. A stable society was critical to Singapore's growth. The government introduced public housing through the Housing Development Board, HDB, providing affordable homes to its citizens and ensuring social stability. Singapore's emphasis on multiculturalism and meritocracy helped create a harmonious society, further strengthening its economic foundation. Singapore's rise as a global financial hub is legendary. By providing a safe, stable, and well-regulated environment, Singapore attracted banks, hedge funds, and wealth management firms from around the world. Today, Singapore is a preferred destination for wealth management, attracting high-net-worth individuals from across the globe. But Singapore's success story doesn't end with finance and trade. By investing in world-class attractions and becoming a top destination for international events, Singapore has also built a thriving tourism industry. From hosting global summits to attracting millions of tourists, Singapore has shown that even the smallest of nations can have a big impact on the world stage. Singapore's journey from a struggling island to an economic powerhouse is a testament to visionary leadership, strategic planning, and the relentless drive of its people. Today, Singapore stands as a beacon of what can be achieved with the right mix of determination, innovation, and global integration. And so the question is no longer how Singapore became so wealthy, but how it continues to thrive and evolve in an ever-changing world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.